Thank you for the energy. I appreciate you. My name is Roy Kitty the Third, aka Mr. Liftoff. I want to help you guys lift off today. This is my beautiful family here, and so we heard a little about V8s. I go to the Philippines every single year, and about 20 individuals in the Philippines that I work with right now currently. My wife is here, Melissa Salazar. This is my daughter who's 6. She'll be 7 this weekend. This is my business partner, his wife, and our beautiful team. So everything from we have web, we have social, we have video editors, and our sales department. And if you want to follow me, just at Mr. Liftoff. So started the company in the Bay Area. I currently live right now in Arizona. I flew out just to this event. I'll be flying back out in about 5 hours. So get out here, speak as a bro. She's amazing. Called 350 agents and found out what the heck were they going through. And so after that, I then 16,000 agents later, from almost 11 years in, to have 350 agents in 17 states. So I serve on a monthly basis. 500 ID debit a year, and the goals of 15,000 in the next 8 years. So we want to do a live example. So today we heard some different strategies, but who wants to learn about the system behind the strategies so you can stop repeating yourself and have stuff behind to see it work for you when you're on a proper listing presentation, or you're talking to someone on the phone, or you're with your family? Because anyone want automation? Automation, raise the hand. Automation, the things that help you out so you don't have to think so much about it. Fantastic. Maybe appointments on your calendar. And let's talk about a diggity visual workflow. Learn the systems behind your marketing strategy. So first and foremost, you want to identify the marketing strategy. We're going to give you an example here in a minute. We're going to talk about the building the system behind the marketing strategy. We're also going to understand the time and the savings with building a strategy. And last but not least, we're going to talk about setting you all up with a time and date to be able to be with us and talk about your strategies. Next slide, please. All right, now we're doing it. So we pick someone. Go ahead to the next slide. Fantastic. Now we're on track. Who are we going to kid? All right, before we pick, I want to go ahead and relate to you really quick. The problem behind the marketing strategies of the systems, tough love, that's you. But everyone agree it's you, baby. Let's go over some dates to find out it's you. First one, not sure if it's marketing strategy you go with. Who's not sure what strategy you go with, even after today's event? Next one, worried about how long it will take before you see return on your investment. Raise a hand. Return on the bell, man. How long is this going to take? All right. Worry about it working, making sure that it works before you get started, right? You want to make sure it works. That's why you just had all these amazing panelists, people up here talking about what they're doing. Next, not understanding everything on the back end. Who doesn't understand the back end stuff? CRMs to the calendar, to all the things, okay? And last but not least, worried about what other people will think. I think everyone, kind of started name track. Next slide. Now you're doing that here. I have my panel light over here. All right, so let's talk about daily workflow visual. Who we're going to pick? Ooh, we're going to pick Rose and Steve. So one more, and you can stop there. Okay, so this is going to be their strategy. They use YouTube, and they use an Instagram account, and they use their website to show properties, right? New construction. Go to the next slide, please. Let's get kind of crazy here in a second. So when someone searches living in Northern California, what's going to happen? Maybe they'll be found because of search engine optimization. Next one. And so now let's talk about how all this works here. Some arrows here. So when someone searches, say, for instance, a term on Google, they can be found on YouTube. So your YouTube channel will push to your Google, and then your website can push to your Google. Keep going. Flip more. Okay. They post on Instagram that could show up on Google. Then Google's going to start pushing people when they search the term, letting you go to California to different locations. So one more. Another one. So you're seeing all this stuff. So now you're going to see how all of this stuff starts to work. One more. All right. So now you see here, everything is being pushed with one another. So when you post on a different platform, then this is going to go ahead and show what is going to be found in the search results of you built in Northern California. So when someone goes and Google searches and they find the YouTube channel, they go to the YouTube channel pushes to the website, you can have download opportunities and calendar opportunities. Who here would want individuals on your calendar automatically? All right, let's go. So that's what you want to think about before. When you have a strategy, behind the strategy to be the system, which is the calendar, which is going to be the guides to be downloaded, because people do what? They buy from someone they know, like, and trust. People forget you said and did, but they won't forget what made you be in their feel. Everyone here is talking about emotions and how they're moving them, whether it's social media, Open Door, YouTube, you name it. All right, so now let's talk about some other systems and some strategies. And you'll see I named, this is going to talk about hyperlocal content with interactive maps. This is going to show you a strategy of a system. So this here is supposed to show interactive map. You can kind of see it right here. I'm not happy internet, so that's my bad. But you got to see it right here. And so what happens is there being an actual map of the website, you like your 2 weeks. When someone searches their area, finds their YouTube channel, they could use their map to be able to showcase all the videos on YouTube in a specific playlist. From that, you can drive traffic to your website. And we use stuff with Hotjar, and we'd be able to give you the opportunity to find out if you go to your website, how to log in your site, you can get first name, last name, contact information. If you go to your website, they don't have to do anything, called warmly.com. And so as soon as you get the results, you say, okay, this channel is a YouTube channel. Anyone heard of Channel Junkies? They're one of the OG YouTube channels out there up in Oregon. They have 7 million views on their YouTube channel for this specific strategy, kind of like what Rose is doing to your channel and also Steve. So 1,800 views, 67 engagements, 26 lawyer calls, 37 form submissions, and 4 click-to emails. From driving traffic to a website and having it specifically download a guide, submit a form, and go through the process. Next slide, please. And you'll see as you go through this commonality of what was already talked about and what you'd use to automate. So here's another YouTube channel. This is video to blog, another strategy. And the video to blog is going to help them more people to West Nashville. If you need more information, this is the video. This is a pros cons. All right. So a lot of people drive traffic to their cell phones, email. Raise your hand if you have people that sell mailers. You have, say, a formal listing presentation. You have, say, a listing property website from your, say, someone takes photos. You drive traffic to your phone, your email. Raise a hand who does that. Phone, email, drive traffic. Well, this is something we could do. You can have a single property website, and with your strategy and your system, instead of driving it to your deep on your phone, you drive it to your website, and then you be able to fill out forms, schedule appointments, even have some questions. And it's called a standard operating procedure. Who here knows what the standard operating procedure is? You all do, we got it. What about KPIs? Anyone knows what KPI is? What's KPI? What's KPI? Key performance indicator. Let's go. So you can focus on the income producing activity. Next slide, please. All right. So here's going to be some systems. So if you have a website and you have a map and you have resources, you could have Instagram feed in. And then I heard earlier qualifications coming from DMs. Hey, what do you look to move? Or what are you looking for? Or what's your price point? Well, next steps, they can automatically tell you for free 6 call what's up. They can automatically tell you what their budget is. And they can automatically tell you if they're pre-approved, and that would directly go to your lender to get pre-approved to have the standard operating procedure to save yourself time. So you want to say time? Let's go. All right, just like. So landing pages on your website could be buyers or sellers or listing promotion or agent recruitment. And you want to make sure systems and strategies to help you. So you have landing pages for first and home buyer, new construction, which we talked about today. And then you can do marketing pages and these individual bio pages for that team. Agent recruitment. So thousands of agents don't use their website or a landing page to take advantage of the opportunity of driving traffic to a location, you capture that information, and to be able to be of service while you're sleeping in that. All right, next slide. Almost done here. All right, so here's the results. Charlotte, North Carolina, 58 homes sold last 12 months. Then looks like the average real home sales price is $430,000, top 1%. And she said she had an uptick in her business the first week that she went live with her website, got a lead, and it paid for the site debt for the first lead that she received. Use the website for her YouTube channel, ask clients, adding additional value. All right, next slide. If you want to be able to maximize your website, you can scan this here, and this is going to give you a free guide to download. I'm also on YouTube, Instagram, social, all the things. But pull out your phone, scan that, download the guide. It costs you nothing. It's like it Zap 10 gaming cheat sheet tools to maximize your website with whatever strategy you have. YouTube, social media, open door, doesn't matter. Next slide. And what I would love to do is offer you to be able to know our YouTube channel, new videos every single week. This is our Instagram as well. And we have content every single week, every single day, just to add additional value. We're not going to say we're a viral company, Grab, and I can't say that we are tactical. So we go deeper with relationships and connections. They want to make sure you really understand how does rubber meet through. And last but not least is going to be an opportunity, if you scan, to meet me personally. I will meet whoever wants to meet personally to talk strategy for 30 minutes. If we want to work together, it's 50% off. We're a family environment, no high pressure sales. We're just here to serve. So I can go through your strategy, go through your branding, go through your systems, give you some things to think about for free. And if it makes sense, you have a budget, let's work. If it doesn't, no worries, take the information. It'll be recording. I'll give you a bunch more of the stuff I just went over today for absolutely free. And that's all I have for you today.